Provincial, Savoyard. Yeah, you're the only provincials. Oh boy. The risky march of death. Getting rid of you gets rid of these massive reps around here as well, which is a nice touch. I wonder if I can tell my vassals to attach to me here and I'll march my enormous stack down. Again, Cosmopolitan Patriots I could do without. 1791. If I don't release France soon, my country's going to explode. Alright, these cosmopolitan nationalists are going to look a bit weird to me here now. What flag do they have? Ah, I can't even tell. Where are you? Oh well. Come on, Castile, your country's in wrecks. That manpower is much obliged. Right, they're moving on against the Swiss and the Bavarians. The Swiss thankfully have Tech 30, but the Swiss are the minority here. They are out-cannoned, and I have a feeling the battle's going to go in Castile's favour, since they have reinforcements coming in. 6-2 to their 6-6. I have a feeling that's going to hurt my war score considerably as well. But hey, some good rolls will never go amiss. It's mostly plains. Oh well. Hopefully that sets the tone. Stop clicking on all those reps that appear. Savoyard Nats. I will not have you ruining everything for me here. Come on, Switzerland. Show us your best. Ah, the Aachen cannons. They'll see to it. And they get what's what. No one wants to attach to my cannon stack, however. Does Granada still have their cores? They do indeed. You better believe you'll be seeing Granada back on the map. If only my rebels had fleets, they could sink the enemy navy for me. Alright, that should be a good big swing of war score in that battle. Should be in the bag for the Swiss. Jeez. I will give you the most humbling of concessions of defeat you ever did see. But now they're a lot less likely to take peace because they're apparently making gains. That won't be lasting for long. No, this is not worth my time. Just make our march to Girona. Yeah, we're going to need a fairly big swing in terms of war score, and for that I will have to crush a few heads. I'm entirely comfortable with that. Bunch you guys up. Mind you, you're the rebel force, you're the mercenary force, you guys should get along there. You get the God General. We'll throw in an extra bunch of cannons for you too as a bonus. And maybe I shouldn't be hanging out in Navarra. I still have troops dying in Languedoc. No, that's my vassals. Well, if they're so cocksure, who am I to stop them? Kinda wish I had forced march here to really put the boot in, but I do not. Let's just stomp the enemy down where we can. Oh, there is no time. Submit to me. Also, let's stop telling our folks to attach to me there. I'd rather they fought and won some battles, please. It's only 2 war score. Maybe it's enough to convince them that they're no longer making gains, though. Not quite. Damn, that'll be a swinging war score in their favour unless we get something pretty good, and we're not going to get something good because my troops are already minced over there. Right, I have a feeling I'm going to have to rely on an old trick. Let's get our troops over to Portugal for it. Yeah, that battle in the west coast of America, that's going to hurt my war score quite badly. They're going to pursue? No. But I have a feeling you guys would be better off not there. Let's get into war somewhat quickly. Don't want to disband. But geez, they are not in the friendliest of areas. Yeah, sorry guys. Mind you, I could have put them in a boat and taken them elsewhere. But that boat would likely just get intercepted. Alright. Can we take on these scummy guys? I hope so, but they've got the superior military technology. Even outnumbering them by 20,000 is probably not going to be enough. And they'll get a 2 on us in fire, and another 1 for the crossing penalty. Be a big risk. What else do you get? Also, they've got the Western troops, which are 4 pips better. And the tactics. Never forget the tactics. We'll hang out in Badajoz. We'll wait for reinforcements to come down from Alentejo. Where's my other stack? There you are. Let's get you coming down this way. Oh, they're not feeling so confident anymore. Oh, here we go. This wins the war. Nice to know I have a superior general to the Austrians. Let's just keep these guys spanked. This gives us a good opportunity to... now we're actually winning. What is more, we've got some sieges going. It's a shame I can't see your annexation cost until one of these fortresses actually falls to us. much at all. Again? Gee, I don't want to lose those troops. We'll just kill the Castilians. By the Guerrillians, and then we'll peace out. Now, Portugal, your alliance with Castile is getting in our way, and I'm about to crash into Castile. So we'll break your alliance, and I shall focus on utterly wrecking Castile now. Yep, it's time for a new era in the Ryukyu world conquest. Yeah, let's end that battle before I lose all those troops. Oh, what? I can't get that? But I do want that. I want it quite a lot. But aren't you still Defender of the Faith, Portugal? They're going to have to lose a war, which means I'm going to have to crush them pretty badly. Right, you are running to Cadiz. You'll probably run a bit further than that. Austria's got your number, but I'll back them up just in case. Damn! That's a lot of war score gone. Not to mention some very useful troops. We get a bit of that war score back. I'm being told to check Sam Toy. Not a lot of time is passing during these, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. I don't mind France getting wrecked in Rebs at the moment. It's actually a good opportunity for me. Just trying to board his fleet here. He'll be there on the 21st of February. I'll be in Lisboa then, but I don't want to give him an inkling of an opportunity. Oh, I also don't want my cannons on the front line. Do you think you could just get there on the double? Will he evade me? Who's to say? No, I've got an idea. I've got a brilliant idea. Just watch this brilliant idea in motion. These troops will get there on the 20th of February. Those troops get on the 21st. These troops get to Lisboa on the 21st, but they probably won't intercept. So I'm going to have to smack into him with these. But these are mostly cannons. Don't want to hit them with it. So, on the next day, these troops are now both in the same province, marching in the same direction. I'm going to switch them. I'm going to say, hey, cannoneers, what you need are a whole bunch of troops. A whole buttload of troops. Tons of them. 32 back to 32. How does it sound? Doesn't sound good enough. We'll give you the full 40. And then some. Yeah, have the horse as well. You still arrive on the 20th, but this time with all the men that just got in from Isle Blub. And now let's go and die. Yeah, trust you to also have this this technology. Excellent fire phase. Sorely needed. Yeah, goodbye manpower. Goodbye army tradition. Goodbye everything. We've got enough to break your alliance now. We do. We'll take all your money whilst we're at it. Oh, and I can take a spy on Castile. 3-war job to eliminate Castile! Yes! Everything's coming up Thrill House. I could even take Madrid in this war for a laugh. And it's a 2-war job to eliminate Portugal. Do you see the writing on the wall? Doki bloody doki. Okay, so just to be sure, I can take Madrid, just for a laugh and a half. That's one less province to siege up. Also, that's some pretty crap fort defense from Castile. This is going to be over in a jiffy bag. The downside of fighting these Castilian fools is they rule the seas. So I'm going to take the downtime to move my galley fleet over to Liguria as quickly as possible. Not even Liguria is needed, we'll save time by getting to Alcante. These Froisian nationalists are going to be a pain. In fact, all these reps are going to be a pain. When I spit out France, France is going to keep some of them. Quite a lot of them, in fact. Nonetheless, let's end this war. So, you and all treaties with Castile, you pay me money, you give me a province, everything works out. Jake, you need 2 provinces for 2 wars against Castile. No, that wouldn't be enough. Madrid on its own would only take us down to that. And I'm not about to push it that far. I'm being told to take more in this war. To 2-war Castile. Seems obscene. You know what? Let's do it. Portugal's already a 2-war job. Leave them as is. Castile, let's renew our focus on you. Key show. Tempting. But we'll keep our ruler that we have right now. '30th of March, let's have that wipe. Yeah! Even though we're all just cannons, let's just march in and do 10-to-1 stack wipes. Another province down from Castile. Yeah, we'll need a wee bit more though. Oh damn, you guys left exile. You were quite useful. We'll keep you down in Granada. Hopefully that way you'll get exiled. And these small battles will give us war score. Much appreciated war score. Okay, that's another province from Castile. Probably won't be enough still. I don't trust 200%, I'm going to trust like 198. Preferably lower than that. Jake, take some time to evaluate the situation in Americas. You may need to take some provinces from the colonial nations you fight now to have borders with the natives later. That is a good idea. I wouldn't want to scunner myself in that situation. For example, Abenaki. But they're a vassal of Castile. That's okay. Chickshaw, they're totemist. Hopefully they remain totemist. They can only really change if they westernize. Or they love the people around them. Which they do not. The Inca is an ever-present worry, but I can border them when fighting England. One issue is, for destroying Castile, I'm going to need to take these provinces, and that means fighting against these guys. Which ain't gonna be fun. Fortunately, I will have France on my side. Yep, what's left of France. But their revolts won't be quite as bad as the revolts I've been getting. Let's also not send our fleet to their doom here. Tempting to assault, but let's not lose unnecessary life. Great, I've got all the Croatians on my land, so I can accept their demands now. And we'll park our butt on Lisboa, so that they know who's boss. Okay, one more mainland province from Castile, and I think we could call it that. Jake, any chance you'll be running out of money before this all ends? Possibly. Very possibly. But I can take 40,000 ducats worth of loans, if all else fails. If I send these troops to somewhere that has a breach, we may be able to get it done faster. Let's mint more coins. Sounds like a brilliant plan. Yeah, more French nats, who cares? What I want are some of these Fwasian nationalists to manage to take a siege so I can give in to their mans and get rid of them. Because they ain't pretty. Alright, we've got this breach. No, not yet. That's the wrong province. Jayan, come on. Fall. We'll take Jayan as well, and that knocks you down to plenty for a 2-war job. All your money, your relationship with Castile, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces, just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces, and Castile becomes a 2-war job. Yeah. Jake, if you take Castile's coastal provinces, you reduce their... No, I want this war over with now. I need to gob France out. Curiously, did Algiers join in? Yeah, they did. Good. I feel like I'm selling myself short. I'd love to break off some other relationship you have. Or do something bad to you, but it appears to not be an option. Alright, good job. Jeez, the game is lagging as hell trying to figure this all out. You and me both, game. Now my troops desperately need some R&R. I'm down 13,000 men here. That was a bad move. Got troops trapped here. I was still able to keep a couple of exiled units, so we'll stick you... Well, you're too low on everything. If I stick you there, you'll see all of here. Otherwise, I can see most of your land, which is nice. Stick you over in Lisboa, though. No, up there. Get you over to Barcelona. That's bad. Drinking up attrition there. I want one of these Fwasian nationalists to succeed. Please do. Please hurry with it. Jake makes his CPU hurt almost as much as his brain. Oh no, that was one of my best conquistadors. Okay, Fwasi and Nats, enough joking around. Please take this land. In the meantime, I shall swing these boats over to Alcante. You hear that? The game just stuttering, about to break apart from it all. Gives me a good chance to lose some of this war exhaustion. A wee trickle of it compared to everything else, though. Alright, Fwasians, 28% chance. Those would be good odds for any Ryukyun. Not good enough for Fwa. 14. No. 7. Come on, I'm grasping at straws here. If 7 isn't enough, how about 0? Right, who's close to enforcing? Nobody important. Korzani's though. Jake, when will episode 5 of Caesar 3 be uploaded? When I can get round to it. There's some bits I need to chop out when I was fiddling around with bitrate. I'm not even sure if it helped that much. It was still pretty blurry. Come on, folks. This is getting horrible. God, you're useless. There we go. Oh, you were Toulousian. Well, ain't that just rubbish. Okay, looking fine for the most part. We do have a wide scale accepting of all demands. It's going to tank our income, but again, who cares? Hey? I can't accept the demands of these Persian nationalists who own 6 of my provinces. Well, I'm sure the game knows best. Do not accept demands of these guys. I'd frankly rather they broke my country, rather than having to spend 2,000 ducats on them. What fun. Rebel Simulator 4 is truly the strongest of all Paradox games. Beautiful. Any that are left are surely not that important. And now I can gob out France. Create France with 77 provinces. Might it be wiser to spit out them in smaller chunks, one might say? Yes, yes it might. Lombard Patriot's loyal to my own vassal, so that's not too shabby. Still, I'd rather have a big strong France, so there we go. And good, I kept their overseas, whatchamacallums, their colonies, colonial nations. Our overextension is now down to a manageable 32.8. War exhaustion still sky high, little we can do about it. It is an idea to do something about religious unity again. 0.4, huh? I wonder. Because if I was able to do my religious unity trick, I would be able to spam enough diplomatic points to lower my war exhaustion back down to 0. Tedious though it may be. That'll be something to think about. Okay. Alright folks, it's been fun, but now it's time for Castile to go down. We can holy war them directly. Although if somebody picks up Defender of the Faith, I can holy war their friend Brunei here. That will bring in Kilwa, mind you. I don't want that. Who are your other protectorates? Congo, Songhai, Hassa, Brunei, Majapahit. Unfortunately, I don't border Majapahit. What was that about Inca? Castile is allied to Inca. Well, I could pick you up now or pick you up later. It's up to you, Inca. Also, you successfully westernized and have high technology. Good job, unless you're revolted out. Alright, this is good. We'll be able to declare war on you, well, straight away, but I'd rather get my troops back into position. However, we shall do that in the next stream. I'm going to be closing up for now. Hope you've had fun. France is gone and back again as our new puppet state. They hate us less than Russia used to hate us. So I could probably get plus 200 relationship with Castile. Plus they've got a vassal attitude. Dull. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. There is only 28 years left to go. We must destroy Iberia and Africa and Great Britain and Scandinavia, but Scandinavia is not even land. Lots of challenges facing us, but I look forward to facing them. As for now, I'm out. Thank you very much for joining us, and good night, sleep tight, don't let the grey skin bite.